Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to FITV. My name is Clarence Chongo, representing Financial Insight. Today is Land-Linked Zambia 2025, and this is Zambia's premier transport and logistics conference, which happens annually. And this is day one of a two-day conference at Ciêla Resort and Spa at the International Convention Center there. And this is where we are. And I have the rare pleasure of sitting with Ms. Carmen Hachandi. I hope I'm pronouncing your name
very well,
correctly, yes. Who happens to be the Managing Director for Carrick Wealth Zambia. Welcome to Financial Insight.
Oh, thank you. Nice to be here, Carlos.
It's nice to have you back again after such a long time. Can I just say we missed you?
We've missed you too.
There you go. There you go. So here we are. We find ourselves at Land-Linked Zambia 2025. Before we go into the ins and outs of the conference itself, I would like you to just introduce yourself to our audience.
Sure.
Tell them about Carrick Wealth and what you do there.
Sure. Thank you. Carmen Hachandi, as rightfully put, I lead the team here in Zambia. My background, I've been in financial services for the past 25 years, and I believe I'm fully equipped to advise Zambians, Africans on the continent on wealth management. What Carrick does is basically help clients with their personal financial planning to ensure that they create wealth that's sustainable into the long run.
Okay, thank you very much for that. So, Land-Linked Zambia, clearly, as even the tagline for it says, it's Zambia's premier transport and logistics conference. And I'm looking at wealth management and transport and logistics. Maybe there's some synergies there which you can help articulate. Or basically what I'm asking is your motivation for being here.
Sure.
Yeah.
You've I think hit the nail on the head. Transport and logistics is an essential part of a country's GDP. A lot hinges on foreign exchange and trade, and those aspects actually impact individuals even at a family level in terms of currency depreciation, levels of inflation in an economy, and things like that. And therefore, as we build these networks, linkages, to ensure that we have smooth flowing transport systems, whether it's rail, whether it's sea, individuals have to realize that as they do all these things and create wealth, their own personal financial planning must also be taken care of. Many a time, Lawrence, we see people pushing agendas for companies, for businesses where they work, and forgetting their own personal needs, a need to leave a legacy behind, a need to ensure that you protect the wealth that you're creating. And that's where Carrick comes in, and that's why it's important for us to be part and parcel of such big events so that we raise awareness around personal financial planning.
Absolutely. Thank you for that. So the conference is over 2 days, and we're just coming to the end of day one. So there's another day tomorrow. Will you be here tomorrow?
Yes, we're looking forward to being here tomorrow as well.
Great.
Yeah.
Do you have any speaking engagements or participating in any panel discussions or anything like that?
Not really, but we've been, speaking to individuals as we come across them.
So, in terms of your hopes, aspirations, and expectations by the end of Land-Linked Zambia 2025, how would you explain that to be?
Okay, what our hope really is at the end of the day, as a business, as wealth advisors, is that people look back to this day and say, 20 years ago, I met Carmen at this Land-Linked event in Zambia, and she changed my entire financial future because of the advice that she gave me. So ours is, how can we impact the lives of Africans, Zambians, to ensure that we take this country from just BAU, from one generation, the next generation of poverty and poor financial planning, to effective financial planning, sustainable wealth, and leaving behind a legacy.
Okay, so you're hoping to change people's lives?
That's really what we're hoping to do.
I like that.
Yeah.
And on that positive note, I would really like to thank you for being here with us. But before we close, perhaps if you have a very direct message for the nation or for our audience,
Sure.
please feel free.
Thank you. Thank you for this. Yes, Carrick Wealth is situated in the Standard Chartered building at 𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤 roundabout on the first floor. Our role is to help individuals, families plan for a better financial future by diversifying investments into offshore markets. We are reachable. We have a website. You can find us on LinkedIn. You can follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And physically, we're in Lusaka at 𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤 roundabout.
Feel free to give them your line. That's okay.
Okay. You can contact us on +260 977 651717.
Thank you very much, Carmen.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Carmen Hachandi, MD of Carrick Wealth Zambia. Clarence Chongo for Financial Insight. Get to know.